You got your swimwear ready yet? No. Girl, what do you mean you don't got your bathing suits ready? That's like the whole ensemble for when you're on vacay. Are you looking? You are. Have you heard of CUPSHE? Oh, you have. So you already know CUPSHE is that girl. You looking for a bathing suit try-on to get you motivated, to get you inspired, to get you spending some of your money? Okay, I like that. I got you, girl. Come over here. Hi, welcome. It is officially March. That means we have survived another brutal winter. And if you are from Chicago, honey, you know it's been a long, cold, dark, dreary season, okay? And sometimes it feels like it never wants to let us go, but I'm happy to report it's gonna be 70 degrees here on Friday. And for us, that's a big deal. But for a lot of y'all, you guys have your pools open. You guys are going to the beach. You girls are ready to hit the pools, okay? You're ready to throw on that bathing suit and live your best life. And I'm here for that. I'm gonna share with you all these new swim pieces that I found from CUPSHE. So CUPSHE did a collab with Jessie James Decker. You guys know her, right? I love all of her pieces and they are so fun. They are so vibrant and I know that my girls are gonna love them. And if you are ready to see what a real woman's body looks like, okay? A real woman who's lost over 150 pounds, had 3 kids by C-section. I got loose skin and stretch marks, but that's okay because you know what? Everybody is a bikini body. And this summer, this is the body I'm giving it, okay? So we are not going to shame, we are gonna support, we're gonna be girls, okay? And we're gonna say, you know what? Go off, queen. So I felt my winter blues subsiding and my seasonal depression was hitting the bricks and I decided to, you know what? Let's jump on CUPSHE, let's find some fun swimwear, let's get excited for the new seasons, let's think about UV rays of 7 and cold drinks and even warmer nights. We're gonna do a bathing suit try-on haul. Before we get into the video, I want to just tell you guys my stats real quick. I am 5'6.5", okay? I'm about anywhere between 155 and 159 on any given day. My chest is 34 inches, my waist is 29 inches, my hips are 34 inches. I am usually about a size 8 in pants, okay? So I got everything in this haul is going to be a size medium. Now I wanna say CUPSHE, when we were telling them, hey CUPSHE, we wanna mix and match sizes, they heard us, they understood the assignment. So with a lot of these pieces now, you're able to mix and match your tops and bottom sizes. We love that. If you are looking for high-waisted, low-waisted, string, there is something here for everyone. They have clothing, they have accessories, they have dresses. I mean, CUPSHE is the one-stop shop. I've wore dresses to weddings from CUPSHE. All my swimwear is from CUPSHE. Outerwear I've had from CUPSHE. I bought shoes from CUPSHE. You name it, I've given CUPSHE a lot of my monies over the years. Today's no different, but we're really excited because I'm gonna link everything down below and CUPSHE was so great to sponsor today's video. Thank you, CUPSHE. And they gave me a discount code. So aside from it just already having great prices, you're gonna be able to save a little bit extra using my code. Now remember, they have a really great customer service and really great return policy, but make sure that you go ahead and read over that return policy, make sure you keep all the tags on, don't be taking nothing off when you try it on, just in case it doesn't work. And that's okay, because some of these pieces may not work for us, and that's all right, because you know what, we're just gonna try it, all right? We're not gonna count ourselves out. We're gonna try them on together. So before we actually try them on, let me pull the pieces, let me show you what I got, and we're gonna go through them real quick, and then we'll do a try on haul. So I knew I wanted to do a couple 1 pieces and some 2 pieces, and I wanted to do something a little bit differently. Now the first one I bought is technically a 2-piece set, but I feel like it gives more 1 piece, okay? I'm a little bit nervous because I got everything in a medium and I struggle with sizing sometimes. If you guys have ever lost weight, you guys know what I'm talking about, where they tell you you're a medium, but in your head you'll always be like an extra large, and that's where I struggle with, okay? So, you know, we're still learning our new body, but this is the first piece I got, and it comes in a 2-piece set, but it's technically like a 1-piece look. It's really great, let me show you. So, first off, love this color. As you, emerald green is like my favorite color. Love it, and then it has this beautiful gold bracket, okay? And then it even has like these gold bobbles at the end. And if you've never had any bathing suits or anything from CUPSHE, their hardware is legit. It's not plastic. It's really good, really durable. These are padded. Love them. Again, I am like a 34B in chest, so I don't really have a whole bunch to like you know, that needs a lot of help, if you know what I mean. And then to go over it, here is the bottom piece. I will, after this, we'll go over and I'll show you what it looks like on, but I wanted to guys just give you a haul first. And here is the top piece, okay? Now, remember the bathing suit top is on the bottom, you know, will be the first layer, and then you add this. This is just like a netting. I thought this looked so chic. I thought it looked very high fashion. I did notice with the collab with Jessie James Decker, a lot of her cuts of her bottoms are higher cut on the thigh. Just to give you guys a little bit of a, if that's not for you, you know, but before you judge too hard, give yourself a little bit of grace. I know the high thigh might be a little intimidating, but it really does look great. I feel like we're more self-conscious and harder on ourselves, and it really does look fabulous. I've seen a lot of people pulling them off, and I was like, you know what? It looks great on them. I think I'm just being hard on myself. And every time I wear one, someone's like, you look great. And I'm like, what about like this little roll? And they're like, what roll? We like that roll. Okay. So anyways, here is the top. Again, it has the green netting, and then the bottom. This bottom is nice and thick, okay? It is double lined. All of CUPSHE's bathing suits are double lined. You never have to worry about them being see-through when you get out of the pool, pilling, or anything like that. Super durable, super thick. Had mine for years. I've never had one rip or break or anything like that. And then it is, like I said, nice and thick material, so you don't have to worry. I feel like it gives a nice control in the belly. And we're gonna pan over and I'm gonna show you what it looks like on, but again, this is a medium. The V in the front and the back I thought was really cool. A little bit different for a traditional like two-piece or maybe a one-piece, but I love this. Again, this comes in two pieces. So you have the top and it has this really cool like little green buckle, or I'm sorry, this gold buckle right here against the green, giving luxe, giving so good. And then the way that it has like this netting over it, I just feel like it gives like high fashion, it gives really expensive, it gives chic. I love it. I love it. And I don't think it's showing that much. It is a higher cut thigh, but I mean, I don't feel like that's your thigh. You know what I mean? It does cover up the bum. Here's the bum. I mean, a slight cheek, nothing crazy, but covers up the back. I really like this. I feel like maybe it's something a little bit different. If you were trying this year to step outside the one pieces and you're like, hey, let me slow down and do it, I think this would be a good way. Again, it is so nice. What do you guys think of this one? I love it. I think it's so cute, so different. And if you wanted to like just take this part down while you're tanning as well, you could do that. Like if you were like, hey, I'm gonna wear this on the boat and you don't want like crazy tan lines, you could just do this one and it'll still be really cute. And you could just pull this up as well. And I just think it's so cool. It is such a cool bathing suit. Again, the back, so you guys could see. Love it. I got it in a medium. I probably could have gotten this in a large and it would have been a little bit looser. I think I might return this one for a large because it kind of gives me these parts right here, you know? So I think this one I might exchange for a large just because I feel like it could be a little bit looser in certain areas. What are your thoughts? So for this next one, I got a one piece and a two piece with the same color blocking because I just loved it so much. It was giving like Miami Vice to me and I loved it. It was giving 80s. I whatever she was putting down, I liked. It's supposed to be like a Palm Springs kind of vibe, but they even have stuff for like men too. So if you want to like match your bathing suits with your man's, you have that option now because Jessie James Decker is that girl, okay? Anyways, it's a one piece. So this is what it looks like, okay? We will try it on, but the one, and then it connects like right here, okay? If you guys can kind of see, I'm trying to like put it together. So here's the bottom, it connects on the side. The bottom is a high-waisted and the color blocking has this pink with the orange. And then they all have like this little like gold plaque on the back, which for me just gives it that little extra to give it that high value look to it for a low price. And then here is the top. So connects right here on the side. It's not a monokini, but something like that. A little bit of a, I don't know, it's a little bit of a facelift for your traditional like one-piece bathing suit. And then it's like a tube top. Now all of the tops come padded, okay? If padding isn't for you, you can totally take them out, okay? So but this one, I remember the bottom had the orange, and now it goes into a yellow and a pink, which I thought was really cool. It's one-sided, and then it's adjustable. It has 2 straps. Look at the straps here. Look at how thick they are, nice and thick, comfortable, but the hardware on these bathing suits is like no other. Okay, you can wash them, you can wear them, and repeat, and they will still look just as good as they did when you pulled them out of the package. That is why I mess with CUPSHE, because it's the quality every time, okay? And I don't know, I really like this one. I'm really excited to see what it looks like on. Let's try it on. If you are in the market for a one piece, I think this is really fun. It's a little bit elevated. It's so cool. The color blocking is my favorite. So we have, like I said, it's been giving Miami Vice. It's giving Don Johnson. It's giving 80s, okay? Zinc on the nose, Pit Vipers. I understand what they're doing. I understand the assignment. So it has the color blocking, this beautiful, it's like the brightest pink, and then it has the orange, and then it has the yellow up here, which I love. And then I love how it connects right here. A little bit of a higher thigh, and then here is the back. I don't think it's very cheeky at all. I think it looks great. You're able to adjust the straps right here. So if you want more control, less control, whatever the case may be, they are padded. All their bras, all their bathing suit tops do come padded, but they are all removable. So if that's not for you, you can always remove them. Completely up to you. Again, let's talk about the quality of the brackets. Everything here is nice, thick metal. Nothing is plastic. So all your clasps, all your, little metal pieces, they're gonna be able to be washed, worn, and and weared repeatedly. Does that make sense? These are something that you're not going to have to baby. I hate having a baby clothing and having to worry about like, oh gosh, let me make sure the kids don't throw that in the dryer. Let me make sure blah, 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 blah. These are quality pieces, but they're made for real wear, okay? So, love this. I love how high this comes too. So cute. This one, I fell in love with the color. I thought the color reminded me kind of like a Little Mermaid, right? So, let me show you what it looks like up close. It is like a glittery I glitter like lilac. You see that? Isn't that so pretty? But then it even has like these little baubles on it, and I think they're gold. Yeah, they're gold. So look at how beautiful that is. I love these kind of tops. I think they do the most for my chest. Again, it has the underwire, and it is lined, but it is removable, the lining. They are adjustable straps for that, and an adjustable band. I wanted to show you the band because it's so nice. It has like these little grooves in here, right? So you can just adjust it however you need it. And then look at how thick the hardware is. So you don't have to worry about it ripping, breaking, snapping, getting stuck on a pair of socks and just snapping completely off. So freaking cute. I love this. Now I took out the bottoms right now and I seen them and I'm like, ooh, I don't know. But they're real little bottoms. They are real little bottoms. Again, maybe I should have got it in a large. I don't know if that's gonna matter. But what I did like was, you see how the cut of them goes down to a V? They are I think these are more of like a mid-rise or maybe even a lower rise bottom. And it just has that. They're very simple. I feel like all the pizzazz goes into the top, but again, it has that beautiful like glittery purple color. And I loved the cut of the V, because I feel when I thought of it, I was like, okay, it's gonna make my torso look longer. And that's, who doesn't want a longer torso? Because the longer, the leaner, right? I don't know. Let's try her on. Let's see what we're looking like. This one is gonna be a no for me. First, it's not the color. I love the color. I love, love, love the top. This right here is just fabulous. I love the cut of this top. I love how full, like, it makes the top of my chest look. The top is perfect. It's always comes down to the bottoms for me, and you can like literally see like my C-section. And for me, the bottoms are just a little too small. And I feel like even if I sized up to a large, it's still just, it's not, the sizing is just not enough fabric for me personally. But girl, I love how this bottom comes to a V though. Like maybe after I get my skin removal surgery, maybe this would be for sure this would be in the roster. But for Danielle today, this is not gonna work. But in the bottom, I mean, it's just not enough fabric all around. Like it's very cheeky in the back. Beautiful. Oh, the color, like I love the color. All of this is perfection. It's just, it's too little. It's too little. But isn't it so pretty though? Here is the two-piece to that one, like that Monokini I was showing you, and I loved it. I knew I needed it because I love the color blocking. And look at the two-piece. These are my favorite tops for my body size, just because, like I said, I'm very small up top, and I feel like I don't need somebody to make me look like I have double D's. I'm very happy with just having what I have. I just don't want to look deflated, and I feel like with these types of tops, CUPSHE does a really great job of just giving you a nice little lift and just making it look nice and full on the top. And for me, that's okay. Okay, I don't need a miracle. I just need to just, you know, kind of maybe enhance what I already have. And I feel like this top does a wonderful job. I love it. It has the orange, the yellow, and the pink. So cute. I love how thick these straps are, so they're really comfortable. They are adjustable with the nice durable gold hardware. Again, the band is adjustable in the back. Make sure that if you are trying these suits on, don't take off any of your tags or anything like that until you are sure you want to keep them, okay? And then here's the bottom. The bottom is similar to the top with the color blocking. The only thing is I feel like these bottoms are a little small. They might be a little cheeky for me. That's my biggest issue right now. Here is, ooh, girl, it's like, where's the rest of it? It's a really small bottom. It's a really small bottom. We're gonna try these on. Again, I love the blocking. I hope my bits stay inside there. It has that really cool gold plaque on the back. I love the color blocking. Let's see what these look like. This one's little. This one I don't think I'm going to keep. The bottoms are just very, very little for me. I really do like the top. This is, like I said, my favorite cut of top for myself, just because I lack so much up top. So I feel like it does a little justice for him. Gives it a nice lift, and then the way the cut of the cups are, I think it looks really nice, and it just makes it look a little bit more fuller on top. I love how thick the straps are. They're so comfortable, and you are like locked in there too. You're able to adjust the straps and the band. My issue for bathing suits is always the bottom. It's never the top. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just, I wouldn't wear this like to like a family thing or like around like if there was kids there. Like if I was going on vacation or something with just adults only, I would totally wear this, okay? Because like I said, you're getting what I'm giving you. But I don't think, you know, it's that bad for me. It's just one of those things, I don't know how much wear I would get out of it. I love the color blocking. I think the one-piece one is more for me than the two-piece, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, I should probably show you the back. The back is like super little. It's like almost, it's not a thong backing, but it's probably as close as I'll ever get to a thong backing. So that's another thing for me as well. Again, I have a big butt, so it's just a lot out there. Let me put this tag in so you guys can see. I like how high it comes. It's just this little bit. I would like for at least like this much more fabric to be on my butt. So I don't know. I wish the bottoms were a little bit more fuller coverage, but I do like them. I was so excited for this one because I love the color. I think it's just such a great, fun color for summer. This like fuchsia pink, and then look at this hardware. Isn't that so cool? And then it's like stitched in there, so it's gonna stay put. It's gonna give you, these are adjustable straps, and look at how they like kind of come on the side. They kind of rouge right here, and I think, oh, you can make them like that and cover more. Or you could like shrivel them up and they can do like that. So however you want. I really do love that about CUPSHE too, is they do little things like this where you can add a little rouging or something like that to kind of just make it uniquely your own, however you want to style it. The straps are adjustable, as is the band, as is the cups with the rouging. So if you wanted more of like a tube top appearance, you can do that as well. I think that's really cute. And then the bottoms are very simple, I think just because it has that big gold flower on the top, but they did a little extra with the bands. And I like how it has like, see that? Like the little rouging right here. I feel like that's gonna look really cute on. I love this color with the beautiful tan by the pool. Yes. I love the rouging coming up, and it does have that really nice gold plaque. These are, I hope you guys can hear how thick these are. These are really high quality, really thick bottoms. So I love that rouging. I'm really excited to see how this one turns out. Hopefully it comes out good because I love this one. I love the color. Ooh, so pretty. This color is my favorite. This is the best color for, like, I just feel like it's just giving me summer vibes. It makes me want summer to be here right this second. I love it. Again, it has like this really pretty like gold, like lily, or I don't know, whatever this flower is. And then you're able to adjust the top. It has adjustable straps in the back and an adjustable band. And don't forget, these bottoms are a simple bottom, but they have like this like little bit of a rouging right here. Again, giving a very much 80s, early 90s nod. It reminds me a lot of the stuff that I remember my mom and my aunts wearing when I was younger, and I love them. I love how they sit. They are covering, they're not a, I think they are like a mid-rise, so they're not covering, like you don't see all of this down here. And ladies, I need you guys to hear me out here, okay? We're talking loose skin, we're talking C-sections, we got it all here, okay? We're embracing the body that God gave us, okay? We work hard to be what we are, to look where we are, and I work hard on myself, and we're out here and we're LIVIN in the summer, okay? We're no longer waiting for a moment. We are no longer sacrificing our time. Life is meant to be lived, and we're gonna do that, okay? Remember, whatever body you are giving it is a bikini body. End of story. But here it is. Love this. The back is it a little cheeky? Yeah, it's a little cheeky. But also, I feel like for me, I have a big butt, so everything's a little bit cheeky on me. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's always been. Yeah, so I do like it though. I think they look really nice. I love the color. I like it. I feel really proud of myself. You know, I work really hard on myself. I work out really well. You know, I'm eating good, moving my body. 42, baby. 40 freaking 2. Let me tell you. This one is my favorite style, and I just got it in my favorite color. I'm gonna be honest with you, if this fits really nicely, I'm probably gonna buy them in all the other colors that they have and just like let this be my staple suit for the summer. This is the top. It comes more orange in camera, but it is like a true red orange, like a Lady Danger red, and that's my favorite. You guys know red's my favorite. Like reds and greens and, you know, just my thing. But anyways, I love this cut. Again, I told you before, CUPSHE does a really good job with this style of top, just for somebody like myself who lost a little bit of weight. I'm kind of deflated in the chest. I don't have a big chest, and I feel like it really enhances what I already have, and I just feel really confident and really pretty in it. Again, everything is adjustable. It has a nice thick hardware, nice thick straps. Love this. I love this color. I'm really hopeful that this works really nice. And then the bottoms are just a plain bottom. Nothing crazy, just a plain like high waist bikini bottom. Nothing too crazy, but I do like them. I think they're really cute, and I feel like I can wear this all the time. I knew I was gonna love this one because this is my favorite style of swimwear. The top is my favorite. The color is just perfection. I'm gonna need this set in every single color. I suggest you guys just go ahead and scoop it up too. Again, everything I purchased today was in a medium, and all the links along with a discount code that CUPSHE gave me will be linked down below. So again, I love this top because just like the other ones, it has the cut of the top is just great for me. It is padded. I like padding. You guys don't have to keep it. I like how thick the straps are, so they're nice and comfortable. It is a fuller coverage chest as well, and it has the underwire, and the bottoms are great. They are I would say like a mid-rise bottom and a slightly higher thigh, but that doesn't bother me. They do have other styles, so if you want like short style, if you want like string style, high rise, low rise, mid rise, they have such a huge variety, whatever style you like. And again, they listened when we said, hey, can we mix and match sizing? They said, we got you. So you can also mix and matching, like if you want to get like a small at the top and a large in the bottom, or vice versa, you have that option as well. And here is the back. I like this style, a cheeky. For me, it's good. It's not too much. I don't have to worry about nothing falling out. And I like that it's higher. Everything about this for me is good. I feel comfortable wearing this. I feel good wearing this. I can wear this to the pool, to the beach, wherever the case may be, and I would feel like a baddie in it. Love this color. Get this color, add it to the cart. This one I was so excited for because I've never seen anything like it, and it was giving me like aloe, like color blocking aloe vibes, and I just thought it looked kind of expensive. And here's the top. It is brown and white. It has the underwire. This one's a little bit differently because there's no hardware. It's all, you just adjust it yourself with the string. So I think that even depending on your chest size, you can go big or small, right? Because it has the underwiring, it does have padding, but if you need more support, you can tighten it up. If you need less support, you can lessen it. But I just think these colors are so cool. And I really like them. I think they'll be great for just laying out as well. And then the bottoms I really liked because I just thought they gave like kind of a luxe look. Again, make sure you keep the lining on here if you're just gonna try them on, if you wanna return them. I keep saying that to remind myself. Look at the bottoms. I love them. I love how there's like two-toned right there. I'm not gonna lie, I have one that's like black and white like this. It's actually right here. Very similar. You guys see this one from last year, and sometimes the bottoms do get a little dirty from like suntan lotion and stuff, but it's okay, it comes right out. But I love the cut of them. Like I said, I have one just like this, and I love the way it looks. I wore it all last summer. I went to the beach in it. I felt really confident in it, and I really liked how it looked. And this one even has like that little gold plaque in the back. I'm really excited for this color combo. Let's try this one on. I really hope it works out. This one is my favorite. This is my favorite bathing suit. The color blocking is my favorite. I love the cut of these bottoms. Absolutely adore them. Look at them. I love how this kind of crosses over. Love this so much. I am smaller chested. I'm 36B, but I think even if you were a larger chest, I think this could work for you because you're able to adjust it if you needed some more support, if you needed less support, whatever the case may be. Here it is. It is padded. It does have the underwire. I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You absolutely need this. It is a higher cut brief, but I think the blocking looks so great. It looks so chic, so chic. And then this little gold tab back here just elevates it, makes it look super expensive. The quality is giving expensive, but the price tag is always affordable. I love this. You need this. Definitely add this one to your cart. I promise you, I have never seen any other ones like this in the store. Absolutely. This one is giving, and it's nice and high-waisted. The way it comes down, it just makes the waist look so good. Lastly, I needed a new cover-up, and I seen this, and I was like, this is freaking cute. And I was like, yes, because, okay. It's brown and white, which is like my favorite. You guys know I'm a neutral kind of gal. And it's like a knit crochet, I guess crochet I would say, like oversized. Again, I got it in a medium. Perfect to go over that, like that brown and white bathing suit. How cute, right? And then here are the shorts. The shorts are completely see-through, so you're gonna wanna make sure you have something on the bottom, okay guys? But in the bottom, like the edges are scalloped too. Like just like running around, if you're going to the resort or you're going on vacation and you want to like leave the pool and go like look at some shops or something, this is a perfect thing. If you're on a cruise and you want to walk around the deck, this is perfect. If you're just, hey, you know what, I gotta go run and get some groceries before I take the kids to the pool, this is perfect. Or I was even thinking I can just wear this now, like a tank underneath it, and pair it with some jeans and be cute and get like, you know, different outfits out of different reasons. And it's so cute, and you can be off the shoulder. Let's try this on. I'm really excited for this. I hope it fits the way I want it to fit in my head. Add this to the cart. Right now, this is everything you need for this summer. They're so cute. Absolutely adorable. You're gonna catch me in this all the time with some brown sandals, like some flip-flops. You could even wear it like I am, with like a little heel. And it is so cute. So cute. You guys need this two-piece. So light, perfect. You can wear this all summer, and then I'm telling you, you could even like wear this shirt on its own with like a tank top underneath it. But again, don't forget these are see-through, so you need like a bathing suit bottom or something on the bottom because they see all your business. Love this. Add this one to the cart. What are your thoughts? Should they all go? Should they all stay? I think for sure I know for sure I'm going to return the purple one because I just felt like that one was just too small. I think I'm going to keep all of them. I think maybe the Colorblock two-piece I might return as well. I think that one, just because the bottoms are a little small from that one, and I think I want to take that green one and maybe exchange it for a large because I feel like it would just fit a little bit better because I feel like I have a little like thigh cleavage. What are your thoughts? Again, please be kind. It takes a whole lot of to throw yourself on the internet like this, okay? I'm a real woman with a real body, and this is what swimwear looks like on me, okay? I also wanted to do this just to encourage you guys that not everybody looks like the girls on Instagram, and that's okay, all right? We're real people, we have real bodies, and you know what, we work real hard, and who says that it's not, we can't enjoy it. So let this be your reminder. Hopefully this is your reminder to get out there and live this summer. Stop waiting for the moments, for the perfect day, the perfect body, whatever. Make today perfect. Make today be that perfect day that you've been waiting on. I will leave everything linked down below, okay? Again, I got everything in a medium. Let me know your thoughts. I'm so excited for warmer days. Oh, I cannot wait for just constant sunshine and to have my windows open. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.